Hello everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. This is Kristen B. Fabula from BSITSGA, and now we will be discussing data formats. Data formats refers to the way data is organized and structured in a computer system. It can refer to the format of individual data elements such as text, numbers, images, or audio, as well as the overall structure of the data, such as tables, lists, or databases. Data formats can vary widely and can include plain text, binary files, structured data formats like XML or JSON, and proprietary formats used by specific software applications. So the choice of data format is typically determined by the intended use of the data and the specific requirements of the applications that will be using the data. The importance of data format. The importance of data format lies in its ability to efficiently and accurately represent and communicate data. As well, a well-defined data format helps to ensure that data can be easily understood and processed by different software programs, hardware systems, and users. For example, if data is stored in an easily accessible and standardized format, it can be shared and used by multiple applications, allowing for greater collaboration and integration system. Example na lang nito yung Canva. Kunyari, gumamit ka ng Canva, tapos sinare mo sa app. Nasi-share siya sa ibang friends mo. Kapag gumagawa ka, nakakagawa din sila doon sa same file na yun. Ayun. So, proper data formatting also helps reduce data storage space, improve data processing times, and increase the accuracy of data processing. In addition to data formats play a crucial role in data security and privacy by providing a way to control access to sensitive information. They also provide a way to verify the integrity of data and ensure that it has not been tampered with during transit or storage. So, in conclusion, the proper use of data formats is critical for effective and efficient data communication, processing, and management in a variety of industries and applications. Most common data types is the numeric data types, which are the type of class of data formats that are used to represent numerical values. The most commonly used numeric data types includes integers, floating point numbers, and complex numbers. Integers are the whole numbers that can be positive, negative, or zero. Floating numbers are the numbers with fractional values that are represented with a decimal point. Complex numbers are the numbers consist of a real part and an imaginary part and are commonly used in mathematical and scientific calculations. The next one, we have the character and a string data type. Character and string data types are an important part of data formats as they are used to represent and store text-based information. These data types includes characters, which are single letters or symbols, strings, which are sequence of characters and symbols, which are a special type of string used to represent mathematical or logical operators. They are typically used to store names, addresses, titles, and other types of text information. One of the key features of character and string data type is that they are flexible and can be easily manipulated to produce new text information. These data types play an important role in data processing and analysis and are used in a variety of applications, including databases, text processing, software, and communication systems. Also have the Boolean data types are fundamental building blocks in computer programming and are used to represent binary data, either true or false, represented or zero, respectively. Next na, we have date and time data types. Date and time data types are essential for various applications and databases as they provide a standard way of representing and manipulating data and time values. They help to eliminate human errors and inconsistencies inconsistencies that can occur when manually recording and processing time-sensitive information and provide a consistent format for data exchange between systems. So next, we have the binary data types, which are essential for data formats and used in computer systems to store and manipulate binary data, which is the data that is stored as a sequence of zeros and ones. So these data types are used to represent binary data, including large binary files such as images, videos, and audio files. So binary binary large objects, VLOBs, or large data files stored in binary format, and binary data streams are used to represent continuous binary data such as audio or video streams. So here we come with array data types, which are the collection of multiple values of the same data type stored in contiguous uh, memory locations. So arrays allow for efficient storage and retrieval of data and are used in many applications, from simple programs that are stored in a list of numbers to complex systems that manage large amounts of data. So the size of an array is fixed, meaning that once an array is created, its size cannot be changed. However, arrays can be indexed, meaning that individual elements can be accessed and manipulated. So arrays can be one-dimensional, meaning that they have a single row of elements, or multi-dimensional, meaning that they have multiple rows and columns of elements. So multi-dimensional arrays are useful for representing complex data structures such as matrices and tables, and are used in the fields such as mathematics, computer science, and engineering. So now we have the structured data types, which are used to represent structured data such as tables or records. Structured data types refers to the data that is organized into a specific structure such as database table or spreadsheet and is stored in a way that allows it to be easily searched and manipulated. Structured data types provide a way to represent the structured data in a computer program or database, allowing it to be easily processed, stored, and retrieved. So examples of structured data types are includes relational database tables, spreadsheets, and JSON or XML data. So we also have enumerated data types, which are particularly useful in software development, where they provide a convenient way to define and manage a set of predefined values. For example, an enumerated data type can be used to represent a set of status codes such as pending, approved, or rejected. So object data types are fundamental concept in object-oriented programming, OOP, languages such as Java, C++, and Python. So in OOP, objects are instances of classes which define the properties and behavior of the objects. So objects contain data in the form of attributes and methods, which define the actions and the object can perform. So object data types allows for the creation and manipulation of objects, which can be used to model a real-world entities in software. For example, an object that class car might have contributes such as make or model, year, and color. So the methods of the class car might include drive, stop, and turn. So by creating objects of the class car, developers can represent a specific cars with unique attributes and behavior. So in this way, object data types provide a way to model complex systems and structures software, making it easier to manage and manipulate data. So we also have null data types, text or character data types, and spatial data types. So different technologies applied in data format So different technologies applied in data formats include file formats such as CSV, JSON, XML, database management system, example relational databases, NoSQL databases, data storage solutions, example Hadoop, cloud storage, and data compression and encoding techniques, which are the GZIP and BASIC.